Let's talk about getting paid. But let's make it simple.
Here's our main character, a monkey. He's smart. He's ready to work.
So, what does he do? He works hard. He climbs a tree every single day.
And for all that work, he gets one banana. It's a simple trade. But there's a problem with this setup. You see, it turns out there are really two ways to get bananas. There's the hard way, and then there's the smart way.
So active income, that's the climbing. You're trading your time and your energy directly for bananas. It's what most of us are used to. But here's the catch. If you stop climbing, maybe you're tired or sick or just want a day off, well, the bananas stop coming too.
Passive income, though, is a totally different game. This is where you stop climbing for every single banana and instead you plant a banana tree. You do the work once up front, and then the tree does the work for you, growing bananas whether you're climbing or just sleeping.
So let's break that down. To get more active bananas, you just have to climb more trees, work longer. But to get more passive bananas, you just need to own more banana trees. It's a huge shift in thinking, right? From doing all the work yourself to owning things that do the work for you. And this brings us to the big idea. How do the wealthiest monkeys build a whole banana empire? Well, it all starts with diversifying their trees.
So what's their secret? I mean, how do they end up with these huge piles of bananas, while so many others are still climbing for just one a day?
Well, it's not really a secret, it's a strategy. You've probably heard this saying before. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. That means they have 7 different banana trees, all working for them at the same time. First up is earned income. This is the one we all know well. It's your salary, your wages. It's the banana you get for showing up and climbing that tree day after day. It's the foundation for sure, but it's only the beginning.
Next is profit income. This is what happens when you stop just climbing the tree for someone else and decide to open your own banana stand. You're a business owner now, and all the extra bananas you get after paying your costs, that's your profit.
The third stream is interest income. This is where your bananas start making baby bananas. You take the bananas you haven't eaten, lend them to a bank, and they pay you back with your original bananas plus a few extra. For many, this is their first real taste of passive income.
And number 4 is dividend income. Think of it like this. You own a tiny piece of a huge successful banana company. And because you're a part owner, when the company does well, they share a piece of their profits with you. It's like getting a surprise bunch of bananas just for being an investor.
Okay, so that's the first 4, a really solid foundation. Now let's get into the next 3 streams and see how we can expand this into a full-blown banana jungle.
The 5th stream is rental income. You build or buy an extra treehouse you don't need, you let another monkey live in it, and in exchange, they give you a steady bunch of bananas every single month. Your property is now a banana tree.
Then you've got capital gains. Imagine you buy a small banana sapling for 10 bananas. You let it grow into a big, strong tree, and then you sell that tree to another monkey for 50 bananas. That profit, the extra 40 bananas, that's your capital gain.
And finally, the 7th stream, royalty income. You create something once, a catchy jungle song, a popular book on climbing techniques. Then, every time another monkey uses it or buys it, they give you a banana. You did the work one time, but the bananas can keep coming for years.
So with those 7 streams, you can build an entire jungle of bananas. But what does this all mean in practice? How does it separate the average monkey from the wealthy one?
And this right here is the whole point. The goal isn't just to find one giant, perfect banana tree. It's to plant a diverse jungle. Some trees might produce a lot one season, others might produce a little. But together, they make sure you're never without bananas.
And what's really interesting is that this isn't just a fun analogy, it's backed by hard data. An IRS study actually looked at the tax returns of the wealthiest people. They found the key difference wasn't just how much they earned, but where it came from. Their income flowed from assets they owned, not just from a salary.
This chart shows it perfectly. For the average monkey, the vast majority of their bananas, around 70%, come from active climbing, their salary. But for the wealthy monkey, that number is tiny, maybe 20%. The rest comes from their jungle of other income streams.
And that is the absolute key. It's not about climbing faster or working longer hours. It's about shifting your focus from doing the work to owning the work. Owning the trees, the businesses, the ideas.
So that leaves one final question. Looking at all these different ways to generate income, which banana tree will you plant first?